Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I've just crossed over from the Devil's Tavern and just... Oh, it's Ada! Yeah, I was going to say. I went into the bath services and gave Henry a bit of a wash and scrub up, particularly laundry, just to wash off the last of the sewer pit stank from yesterday's episode. But we'll think about what we're going to do today. One thing I think I will do next is just to kind of assemble... the posse for this thing that we're kind of responding to. The guy whose brother was captured and then died in captivity. So although I'm not far from Grund actually, maybe I'll go there and just finish off that Thunderstone quest first. I will give it to Kona, I think. She was the first one to ask me for it. In terms of who else we need to recruit, so there's a couple in Kuttenberg. There's the Zimbo brothers, but we do have a fast travel point relatively close to them, even though they're quite far away. Well, I thought I'd actually been to all the places, but look, there's one down here I've not even been to yet. And a quest. Oh god, there's a few, isn't there? All right, so I'm not quite as well travelled as I thought I was, but regardless, there's Messol's there. So which way round should we do this? I think what I'll do. I'll head to Grun now, and then maybe I'll go to Kuttenberg, and then we'll kind of do that, and then end up back at Jan's place to tell him that we're ready. So let's do that now. Might as well just fast travel it. A few minute arms along the road. 2 bandits. Oh god. Okay. Well, let's avenge the men at arms then and kill the bandits. Them there. That guy's probably going to come off his horse as well. Oh, I'm not even on my horse. All right, Henry.
My God! He's dead! Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Go fuck you!
Henry's not above attacking someone from behind.
Dead!
You all right? He doesn't look too well either. You left your horse.
Guards!
What? Is he calling the guards on me? What did I do? Did I accidentally hit him when we were fighting? Oh well. Guess we'll see what happens. Let's have a look at the bandit. What's he got? I mean, I could stop him reporting me, I suppose. As much as this probably isn't the kindest thing to do, I don't really want to have to give up all my stuff again. So, I think I think we get rid of the witness. I have to assume that's what he's doing. Sorry, dude. I'm going to do it with this as well.
Help! Mary, fuck! I'm bleeding! What the fuck did you do that?
Yeah, well, you were going to report me, and I couldn't have that, so... Sorry. Put it down to some wobbly AI on the game's part, if that is any comfort to you. It's probably not. That's a very nice breastplate, though. Alright, we'll take some of this stuff. Alright, well, Grun's right there. I think let's, I suppose we'll ride in. Oh, there you go. Not Henry's finest hour. But I really didn't want that to escalate to another being chased by the guards around town and fined 2,000 crowns just for killing a couple of bandits. I mean, I'll have to assume maybe I hit him in the melee, but I don't think I did. So I didn't intend to. Hey, guys.
How are things at home? Calm down a bit?
Aye, the celebration
Well,
is
he's not
over
talking
and
to me.
done.
What do you need, my friend?
Yeah, let's
I'll
just
have a look
trade.
at the ware.
Some stuff to sell. What have you got? You got a bit of cash, actually. Yeah, have you got anything I actually want to buy? No, not really. Anything relatively cheap to give you? Yeah, maybe some of this stuff. So, just over 100's worth. We'll do that. And that. And we'll just
I was
call it
glad
quits.
to be of help to you, good sir.
Right, I don't think there's much else I can trade with in this town, so let's just put some stuff on pebbles. I'm not carrying it around. Alright, let's find Kona. Give her this Thunderstone. It's taken a long time, this quest. It's taken us quite far, far and wide on the map. Where is she? Is she in? This is. Am I following the wrong waypoint? Where is she? Oh, she's the green one. Okay, I was following those yellow ones. All right. Just back over here.
Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale.
Hey, Kona. Good news.
I found the Thunderstone.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone. I hope it helps you.
Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's why
It's
she
been a
wanted it.
service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as
That's
I
okay.
promised. And you know what?
Pebbles is the only horse
I'll
for me.
share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy. That's how to fix a concoction that'll clean you out at both ends and cure all sorts of ills. She used it on me after I gave birth and said it saved my life. So it could come in handy for you too sometime.
Thanks. That sounds, let's not say dangerous exactly, but definitely fascinating. I'll just make a quick note so I don't forget. Not sure I'll ever muster the courage to try it, though.
Think nothing of it. And if you want, stop by and talk to my husband, Stamir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, if you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets. Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that. It's not much, but it's all I can give you.
You know what? Keep the money. Henry's got so much.
Hold on to your money. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you at some point. I was glad I could help. So let's leave it at that.
Oh, Mother Mary. What a noble man you are. Thank you.
So that thing she gave us, this Lethean, let's have a quick wash, this Lethean potion or whatever it is. I did look at that. I was going to buy it from an alchemist near the baths, but basically it's a respec potion. Let's look at the, actually I don't have it, I'll need to read it. Books. This one, Lethean water, that's it. You want to put to rights the imprudent choices of your life. All it takes is one mouthful and you can choose your perks anew. Beware, though, the procedure is irreversible and painful. Yeah, so if you've mucked up your perks, you can redo them. Honestly, you seem to get so many perks. I can't think of anything I'd choose to redo. Let's actually have a look at my drinking perk. See if I can get any better at this. The more drunk you are, the higher chance you have of not wasting your bowel. That's in dice, isn't it? Beer belly. Beer sates you twice as much. You're never going to use to replace food with it. Potions sate you half as much, so you can drink more of them. When you're in the positive phase of drunkenness, you get a bonus of up to 4 to thievery. Oh, let's we can be a drunk blacksmith, sure. But on that note, why doesn't Henry partake of some of his homebrew moonshine? Doesn't seem to add to his drunkenness. I don't know why. It might Oh, it's probably because of that hair of the dog potion he's got active. Well, I'm not going to drink another one, because when that runs out, it may all creep up on him all of a sudden. Alright, so let's think what we're going to do now. I could go and say hello to the horse trader. I might do. I kind of want to... All these points of interest, I kind of want to eventually just have them all filled in. So let's go do that. Is there a skills trader in here?
Careful.
Wench Karusha. Where's the actual lady who runs this stable? Hey, Tobias? Oh, Tobias, we had a... Darling, that's... oh, yeah, he's the guy who gets beaten up all the time in the fights. How's he doing? I don't want to learn anything from him, but he seems to be alright. I hope that bully stopped bullying
What is
him.
it you need?
Yeah, well, not... I want to find the...
I need a bandage, quick.
What?
There. That's better.
What he did to himself. Where's the lady? Oh, it's probably one of
Praise
you,
the
isn't it?
Lord.
Groom Hannah. Okay, hello.
How can I help you today?
How's it going here in Grund? Anything new?
Well, nothing much, I fear. Day after day after day, things remain the same. Which is a good thing, actually. If you're looking for work.
Oh, wash pebbles.
I'd
Yeah.
like my horse bathed and its tack cleaned, please.
As you wish, but
I
it
don't think
will
I've
take
ever
some
washed
time.
pebbles. That'll do.
Hey, here at
Pebbles
your
is worth
crossing.
it.
Thank you very much.
You
Now
groom
then,
dogs as well.
Where is this beauty of yours?
I mean, Pebbles is wearing
Where's
this
your horse?
sort of coat
Look at
thing,
that
comparison,
glistening mane.
so you can't really see how dirty she is. I bet she was absolutely filthy under there, though. I do want to see, like, just out of curiosity,
I'd like to buy a horse. Are you in charge
how do
of the
horses
local
compare to
stables?
Pebbles?
Aye, but they don't belong to me anymore. When my old man died, I had to sell them. Volkmar's in charge here. And all he cares about is that the horses pull well and that he has his coin for booze. So if you've got serious business, talk to me. To me alone. Got that? Don't give anything to Volkmar. You might as well hand
okay.
your coin straight to the innkeeper.
I already have a horse. What will happen to it?
Mulched.
I'll take a look at it and take its value off the price of the new one. I'm sure we'll find some use for him. And
Huh?
if you have a good, strong specimen, well, you might even make a bit of coin out of it. Aye, we have some fine. They're in the pasture.
No.
Well, I haven't looked at them.
If you got closer, compare them to the price. Depends on what they have. Do you want to go into?
Yeah, alright.
If you don't provoke.
Alright, let's go. I just want to kind of see how they do compare to Pebbles. So where's... That's their pasture, isn't it? So what's the one here? Is that... Aggro Inspect. So Pebbles is better in every regard than Aggro. So that's good. It's good to know. Just benchmarking Pebbles here. What about Kluger Hans? He's braver, but that's about the only thing he's got over Pebbles. That's having a nice time over there. Yep, not as good. Windworth, or whatever your name was. Mark. That's an interesting name for a horse. Now, Mark is pretty good, to be fair. More stamina, more capacity. Not as quick, though. Damn, Pebbles is fast. More courage. Yeah, no. Pebbles is good. Pebbles may be one of the best horses in the game. In everything but bravery, which, you know, I'll just avoid riding her into battle, I think. Yeah, know what too. None of these are faster. Did I already look at your Kluger hands, aren't you? I'll just look at this last one. Bill. Yeah, not an improvement. Good old Pebbles. Good to know we got a good horse. So I think the plan now is to get to Kuttenberg, and we'll go talk to some of the guys there. So we'll fast travel him. So we want to... Yeah, Menhard, he's down here. So let's go to... Is that the Colin Gate, I think they called that? Let's go there. Right, Menhard. He's
Boy.
south, I think, isn't he? I'm not going to worry about any of the shops and stuff at this point. Next time I come back to Kuttenberg to really sort of focus on the area, I'll go around the merchants and try and make a bit of coin back on all the stuff I've got on Pebbles.
I'm not giving you a thing.
I'm sorry.
Is it in here? I think I'm next door.
God bless.
Go in the next one. Is this Menhard? It's generally out the back. Can I get through here? Oh, I can. Or he might be fighting. No, he's just watching. Hey, Menhard, good news. I've got a scrap to tell you about.
Hallo, Heinrich. A beautiful tournament it was. A great schade you did not come.
I'm sorry, Menhart. Really. Something important came up.
Well, what can you do? Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, so that
Yeah,
we can
I will do a
better
tournament,
prices,
but
which
not right
would
now.
also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider it, Menhart. You have my word.
Yeah, this one, but is there anything else? No, that's fine.
I've come to ask for your help.
Sprich, Heinrich. What do you need?
I'm in a bit of a fix, and I could use some armed assistance.
Schwierigkeiten? That sounds serious. But leider, I have no one to send with you. Vielleicht nur Arne. Would Arne suffice? Ist ein guter Kerl. He will help you.
I'd be glad for even one man. Thank you.
Rede mit ihm, so he knows what he has to do.
Okay. So where is Arne? Oh, he's just up here. Arne the German. How are you doing? Who are these guys? Oh, they're just townsmen.
Guten Abend. Was brauchst du?
Menhard has sent me to see you.
Wieso denn? Men had something want?
No, I'm the one who needs something, and Menhard told me you're the man for the job.
Aha. Was ist los?
I got into a bit of a mess, and I'm afraid I might end up losing my head. So I'm looking for a few men who are handy with swords, and aren't afraid of cumans.
Die Kumanen? Verdammte Diebesratten. Rely on me, Heinrich. Where to meet?
Go from Horshan towards Miskowitz. Look for a hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet.
Verstanden. I will be there. And one more thing. I do not like to ask so directly, but...
Don't worry. If things go our way, there'll be something in it for you.
Sehr schön. In that case, you can count on me.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's go to our sort of Thieves Guild guys in the east, because we've got a couple there. I wonder if I should just try and do that Goliath fist fight while I'm there. Been in my books for a long time, in my journal for a long time now. This way. Not there, I don't think particularly, but... Oh, maybe. Didn't realise there was a doorway here. Not too helpful, actually.
Well.
Gee, Henry, why don't you celebrate with another... why don't you have a beer this time? Mix it up a little bit. We'll just probably try and keep Henry sort of pleasantly drunk most of the time. Just to build it up a little bit. Because we have failed certain things because of not being able to drink enough. Being a bit of a lightweight.
Well, come to your senses yet?
Oh, I reckon he can have another beer. Does fill him up though, so I've got to watch that because he's getting a little bit fat on the beer. Now, there are other quests and stuff to pick up here. I'm not going to do that now, though, I don't think. I'm sort of try and not get too distracted, to just concentrate on this one thing. Now that we can fast travel around most of the map, it's not too difficult to get about. Where's Goliath? I think he's actually ready for in the place we fight him, so maybe we should try this. It was pretty tough, though. Here he is.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
His voice isn't like you'd expect, is it? Why can't I offer to fight him?
Tell me more about... Look, all I can say...
Tell me...
Genyek pulled me up, literally. I've been helping, well,
You say that like...
Genyek matters. He's a great friend. I believe what he's doing is right.
So you just do...
Pretty much.
Don't you have some plan?
Well,
Right, I just want to get through this because I want to see if I
You
can
don't seem
fight
to have
him.
many opinions of your own, do you?
What good would they do me? At least, so why come up?
Maybe if we say,
Like
can you
to
teach
learn-
us
What do
something?
you want?
No.
I'm in trouble.
What is it? Have you been pissing into the wind?
Figure.
You're in deep shit.
I've been dragged into a dispute between a Bohemian and a Hungarian nobleman. The whole thing might just end in a bloodbath. So I could use a few good men who won't shit themselves when the going gets tough.
Sure, I'll help you. And I'll take Og with me. He's useless in a fight, but at least you can hide behind him.
Good. Go in the direction of Horshan, and then turn towards Miskovitz. Find the hill with a mill on top. That's where we'll meet. Got it? There'll be something in it for you if things go well.
You can count on me.
He's still here. I wonder if maybe I arranged the fight with someone else? I'll put it back in the journal. It's all the way down here, isn't it? Teeth in a bag. Yeah, no, it's definitely him. Now that it's active in my journal, can I do it? Ah, okay, weird. Maybe it's only at certain times of day? I don't know. Don't know. Let's take it out for now. Funnily enough, we're not a million miles away from Sedlets here, but again, I do have a fast travel point, so I'm sure I can get up there relatively easily in future. So that's it for Kuttenberg. Now we want to go down to these guys. Let's go to Danemark. Now that was a bandit's base, but I did clear it out, so hopefully they haven't... Well, I suppose a new band hasn't moved in, hopefully. I like that when I fast travel now, my food and energy doesn't really go down. Because Henry is technically still, I suppose, so... Right, so when he's riding, I mean. So what time of day is it? Okay, early hours. Imagine that's still been cleared out, but... How fast are the guys? Yeah, so I kind of want to cross... I'm going to go and deal with the poachers. Probably not. Although I am here. Maybe I will. Are they off up here? Well, yeah, I mean, I can head due west, really. Hit them. What we got? Dogs. Ah. Is he dead or just sleeping? Poacher. Yeah. Okay, didn't wake him up. Illegal, you know. Henry dispensing justice. Kind of. Take the Bowmans. I'll take the quick finger brewer as well, actually. Oh, another one. Well, that's it with the poachers, I guess. That's the one we want to go to, I think. Let's just follow it. I think that's the J. I suppose this road takes us close, does it? No. Cut through around the cliff. Must be close. I do have a bed there for us. Maybe we'll just sleep before we speak to them in the morning. Yeah, so they're sleeping. My bed's up here. Ooh. Yeah, even got a storage chest. And some food. Alright, well, I won't be able to read that last book I've got, so we'll just go to sleep. Let's have our morning moonshine. cozy. Cozy's made himself cozy here. Ah, there you are. Just do this for
I
now.
want to ask you both a favour.
No, that sounds urgent. Tell me about it.
I'm in a sticky situation, and I need to get out of it alive.
And you need 2 extra swords, right?
Something like that. But if it's money you're interested in, well...
Oh, please. Count on us. You've helped us, and we'll help you. Just say when and where you need us.
Go in the direction of Horsham. Beyond Miskovitz, look out for the hill with a mill on top. Wait there for me to arrive.
Agreed.
Thanks. See you there.
Alright, well the last one then is... Oh, the mercenaries from Mezols. Now, are there any fast travels near them? That makes sense for me to maybe head to Old Lothar and grab that. We just end up getting distracted though. Maybe Miskovitz, and then we'll head down. Sure. Alright. Hey, traveling merchant.
Who are you?
I thought you would recognize a wayfarer when you saw one, young man.
Yes, of course. It's just better to ask first. These days, you can never be sure who you'll be running into.
Quite right. But seeing as fate has brought us together like this, would you care to buy something? I might have something that catches your eye.
You look well-travelled. I'm sure you can tell me what's new in the world.
Why, yes, good man, there's plenty going on. You know, I just heard there was a frogpox in Hamburg where the Elbe flows.
Frogpox? What's that?
Well, the frogs there all got sick. There's this one lake with frogs all around. And then one day they began to bloat until they burst. Boom! And their guts went flying all over the place. Absolute carnage on the shore there was.
Okay.
But what was the meaning of it?
That's what the locals can't agree on. Except that it must be some sort of sign. That much is clear. The peasants say it means the lords are greedy, and if they don't mend their ways, they'll croak. Then you've got the church telling you it's a warning to the Hamburgers to keep a strict fast, or they might, well, burst.
So no one knows then?
No. And the frogs keep on exploding.
Why not?
Fine.
What are you selling?
Nothing, and she hasn't really got very much money. Although, what's kind of the sneak rating on this hat? It's less conspicuous, but it's more visible than this. Yeah.
You're
I'm probably okay. It's good to find out about the exploding frogs, though. How random. No, we're not going back to Billany, are we? Been there. Can't remember where that is now. Miskovitz. That's where I want to go.
Come closer, don't be shy.
Celebrate fast travel with another beer. Why not a couple of beers?
Quality goods here.
Right, so we want to go back to Mezols. Less Mezols. Might head south at that crossroads. Might just have a little wash before we get there. Oh dear, Henry's got a headache.
Greetings. God bless you.
I think that's what that sign means in the bottom.
You silly doggy.
What does it mean? Hangover. There was a few morning beers between friends.
Everything.
Nice and
fresh.
slow.
Assume that's the right one. Yeah, sit down here then. Let's go.
Go! Quick!
At the crossroads.
Oh no.
Who are these
God
guys?
bless you, pilgrim. It's never too late for a good deal.
I'm interested in this.
Can't remember if I've spoken to these guys before.
My. What a beautiful horse.
Thank you.
You look like you've come a long way.
Sir, again, that is true. We are in this god-forsaken country for 8 horn up now. A month. And not out of fucking choice. My brothers and I nearly died at the border. When was it? Harom Napal Ezelot.
What happened to you? Were you robbed?
Igen a Franzba. They ambushed and wounded both my brothers. So I alone must go to King Sigmund now.
Sigismund? What's your business with that scoundrel?
Don't start a fight, Henry. We're not in armor.
Das ist schwierig. Sigmund promised trading rights to our town of Kaschau. But when he got the Geld, he left without sealing the decree.
So he deceived you?
Igen, you could say that.
Do you have anything to sell?
Igen. Natürlich. Kerem, come take a look.
That's quite a nice hat. Is that any better than what I'm wearing? No. Okay, what else have you got? It's quite quiet. Is that quieter than what Henry's wearing? No. Troubadour's house. Okay. I don't really want any of your stuff. Has he got much money? He hasn't really got much money.
Maybe
either.
next time then.
Maybe. On we go. So let's get our... make sure we're wearing our armor this time. I've got the crime thing again. What did I do? Does it actually... Yeah, I'm a wanted criminal. I just don't know why.
Go!
I'm assuming that my crimes are just getting noticed, but it feels like it's been a while since I did anything. Unless someone finds that murdered mercenary. Who was going to tattle on me? For saving his life, I should add. I might just wash the blood off before I talk to these guys, although maybe it'll impress them.
God bless.
I think he's the leader. Finish. Yeah, what about this thing?
Sir Benesh and his 3 companions, Frenzling Click, Joachim, and Paishal, hereby agree to protect the inhabitants and property of Messeles.
What the hell are you talking about? Where'd you find this contract?
You let those poor bastards pay you, but when they were in need, you ran away.
That wasn't our fault. It was that little brat. He must have yelled 100 times.
Oh, it's the little boy that cried wolf.
So we didn't take him seriously. But then, they really did come.
So you shut yourselves and ran away.
And what in the blazes were we supposed to do? 4 against 40.
Yeah, I'm not going to avenge them.
I really don't care.
I really
That's your
don't care.
business.
I mean, there must be...
I just wanted to see what your reply would be.
Must be a level between those
Well,
extremes.
you heard it. Satisfied?
Yeah, come fight for me now.
I've got an offer for you.
Well, well. I never expected him to show up here again. And here he comes to do business. What a surprise.
I need a few fearless men who won't run away even in the face of bloodshed.
Because I can't find them,
Fine.
you'll do.
We're supposed to stick our necks out for you? That doesn't sound tempting.
What if I paid for your help?
Now you're speaking my language. How much are you offering?
What do you say to this?
Let's just pay the full amount. It's not a huge amount, is it? So...
Here you go.
That's nice. Now, tell me, when and where?
Between Horoshan and Miskovitz, there's a hill with a mill on top. Wait for me there, and be prepared for anything.
He who pays the piper calls the tune. We'll be there.
Tell me something about yourself.
Well, fine then. Mine is a sad story, lad. My parents never liked me. They hated me so much, they didn't even show up when I was born. They probably would have skipped my conception if there wasn't something in it for them too. My granddad and grandma raised me. Granddad was a bandit. Grandma was a whore. I thought about whose footsteps to follow. And to this day, I'm not sure if I chose well. As a boy, I hoped to marry the neighbour's daughter and live with her on my parents' farm. But my parents didn't leave me a farm, and the neighbours didn't have a daughter. So there you go.
I'm starting to think you don't want to talk with me.
You are correct. You may have helped me, but that doesn't make us friends.
I also paid you. Alright, well I think that's everyone that we currently know who can come and help us in the fight. There's quite a few people, to be fair. So I think it's time we return to Jan and tell him the good news. Again, I don't have a fast travel there, but... I might just go... Let's just go to Miskovitz, and it's just a straight shot across that road, isn't it? So we'll do that.
Greetings to you.
To the east. Assume that's this way. Might not be, actually. Yeah, no, that looks alright.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Come on, Pebbles. Give it. Oh, Pebbles.
Go! Ka!
Run like the wind.
Quick!
It's just up there, isn't it? It's not actually too far.
Ka! Whoa! Whoa!
Camber. But there's no one there. Well, let's get the... Let's get it on the map anyway. There we go.
Ka! Go!
Is this the right one? Oh, it's not actually. We need to go to the next one.
After all. And here I was thinking.
I'm a lawbreaker whenever I go there. Don't get it.
Quick! Ka! Ka!
Don't remember ever committing a crime there. Oh well.
Go! Quick!
Girls can just run all day now. Yes, that blue thing, that's not me being looked. That's not people searching for me after wanting me for a crime. That's just how long the perk lasts that gives me like some extra charisma or whatever it is.
Whoa!
I don't know if it even tells me in the stats page, like... That's not what it... if I actually have any outstanding crimes at the moment. I got pretty good rep in most places. Yeah. Stats? Crime? Item stolen, 727. But have I got a wanted level at the moment? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be useful to know, I think. Like, because I could probably go to an indulgence box and just pay it all off.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
Good news, Jan.
I've arranged reinforcements. They're tough fellas, and I'm sure you'll be satisfied.
Excellent. I'll breathe easier meeting Laszlo knowing that.
Can we leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover?
We can, if you're ready.
So, let's go. But first, we have to send that boy to the camp.
I'll take care of it. Then we'll leave straight away.
Dun 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 dun. We've got such a big group.
Explain what is going on here?
What's that, Farkash? Your plans didn't work out.
Aha. So it is you who owes me an explanation.
There's nothing to explain. We wanted to be sure we'd get out of here alive, even if you tried to trick us.
And we did it well, you sneaky rat.
Well, Sir Jan, perhaps we can strike a deal.
I don't think so, but speak. No nonsense.
Let us go back to the original plan. I will hand over Peter's body to you and all his equipment, and you will pay me the agreed ransom. And then we shall go our own ways. Alive.
What do you think about this?
Let's kill him.
If we let him run, he'll soon try another crooked trick.
You're right. There'll be one less swine in the world.
Henry, listen to me. You can end this battle here and now and save the lives of my men and yours.
What do you mean?
Kill Jan, and we will let you go. And not...
Yeah, that's not happening.
Don't listen to him. He's playing games with you.
You have my word, Henry.
Jan. Oh, I put my sword away.
Slice him off! Give it a flash! Here's Angevold! Stop! Get cat! Smack the There's more of them! Once more! Get him! He's dead!
Is that it? We had them massively outnumbered. Thanks, Anna. Who are you?
Thank you, friend. Silence at last.
Where's... Oh, he's there. Alright. Hey, dude. It worked.
I have the feeling I can now hang up my hat as a messenger.
Yes. We should head home.
I know things didn't turn out the way you wanted, but I held up my end of the bargain.
That's true. It would be dishonorable of me to deny you all of your reward. Here. You've earned it. But something else occurred to me.
All that for
I'd like to
125
give you
groschen.
my brother's sword. Peter was carrying it when they caught him. If Farkash didn't steal it, it should still be on the cart. Carry it with honor befitting a knight. It's a mighty weapon.
I'll do my best. I wouldn't want to dishonor Peter.
What I really wanted
I've
to
only
ask is
known
what's
you a
it
short
worth?
time, but I believe you wouldn't.
Thank you for your faith in me, sir.
One more thing. Or actually, two more things. Besides a sword, Peter also had a cuirass and a shield.
Cuirass, that's how you say that.
Emblazoned with the Sukotleski coat of arms. They're heirlooms, and they're very valuable to us, especially now that Peter's dead. Please, don't take them. I'll bring them home to remember him by. Well, I no longer have any business here. I should return home and give Peter the funeral he deserves.
I'm sorry it ended this way.
Me too. I don't even want to think about how I'll tell Father. Peter was his firstborn son, his pride and joy, his successor, and on top of it all, a knight.
Well, what you just did was also befitting of a knight.
It was mostly your work.
Oh, come now. You defended the truth and the honor of your family and your brother. Your father can be proud.
If you think so. I'll be going now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Godspeed, Sir Jan. Have a safe journey.
Now, about this sword. It's a pretty nice sword, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not going to take any of that stuff. It's okay. You can keep. I'm not going to take that. What have these guys got? Laszlo, eh? What have you got? He's got a pretty nice cuirass. Is that how he said it? Cuirass? Ooh, that's gold ring as well. Don't know why he thought I'd side with him right at the end there, but I suppose it was worth a try. Don't think we lost anyone. Let's take those moonshine. The same what? Yeah, cool. I don't know where everyone went. Some of them would used to be paid. Maybe next time I speak to them. Check this thing out. Well, it is a burned down mill, I'll give it that. There's a chest over there. The Adamites or naked worshippers? What? Sure, why not? Okay. Didn't look like a skill book, so I don't know what that is about. Right, okay, well I think we'll leave it there for now. So when we come back next time, we'll go off and do something else. Let's have a good look at the map. Where are we? So, oh, okay. There's a quest down there on the way to Miskovitz. And maybe if we do that, maybe I'll start heading south in this direction a bit, because there's quite a lot of stuff to do down there as well I haven't done yet. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll check out whatever this is and go from there. Maybe we'll check out the beehives on the way. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. As I said, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, if you could hit that like button, that's always appreciated. As would be any comments as well. Let me know what you thought about this episode, about the game, about anything in particular, really. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.